Alligator, and welcome back to my reality. Ooh. No, just playing. My head is itching. I just took that wig off, and that's why I got this bunny on, because baby, I still got the Iverson braids, and I'll be damned if I get on here looking like Queen Latifah off, set it off, bitch. But yeah, this gonna be a quick video, y'all. I was gonna do a vlog today, but my day has not been eventful for real. Like, I cleaned up, and after I cleaned up, that was it. Like, I haven't done nothing else. I mean, I was job searching, and I have been posting like little small TikToks, but that's it. I haven't done nothing. I think I planned on, I don't even remember what I planned on doing today. I think I was gonna do like a vlog or something. But I'm just doing a quick little story time. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick story time for y'all. So yeah, we're giving Bunny Chronicles today, but this is the story time about how I got my phone took for like, I got my phone took for like 2-3 months. I think it was like 2 months. I think I got my phone took for 2 months. And I was in 8th grade. And I got my phone took. And I was staying getting my phone took. My phone was always getting took. And I forgot why. And it's crazy because my little friend group, it's like, okay, when I would have my phone took, my friends would have their phone. And when I have my phone, my friends would have their phone. So it was so like crazy and random. Like, that's when like everybody just started getting phones for real. I think I got my first phone in like 5th grade, but that's when everything started coming out when we was like in middle school, like Kik. And then everybody started using Instagram. That's when Instagram was fun, y'all. This is when everybody used to post the To Be Honest post, and our whole feed used to be full of, to be honest, you cute, you cool, you can dress. I miss those days. I miss the Smash days. I miss all of them days. Like, little did we know we was living in the good times for real. I'm not saying times now not good, but it's just like, damn, you look back and be like, okay, bitch, like, that was a time. Like, we over here like, damn, I miss XYZ. And we just getting older too. But it's just like, damn, like, time just been flying. Like, I low-key feel like we just graduated high school recently. But it been like 5 fucking years, bitch. Like, damn. It's like, since we graduated high school, ain't shit being funny. Shit been getting real. Each year, shit get even more realer. But yeah, I'm still enjoying the adult life. You know, you live and you learn. That's what everything, so yeah. But anyways, bitch, let's get to the fucking shit. So yeah, that's when everybody was getting their phone took. Like, your parents take your phone while they at work, put it in that top drawer or in the closet, wherever. Cause yeah, we were sneaky. We used to try to sneak our little phones back and stuff. But let me tell y'all how our parents used to get us too before I get into the story time. They would come back home and that phone feel hot. Or wherever they placed it, if it's an inch moved over, oh baby, that's your ass. And it's just be the same with the TVs. That's the funny part. Like, my dad be like, you know what? We'll get in trouble. He like, y'all on punishment, no TV. He want to take the course and nothing. He like, that shit better not be hot when I come home. That's how he'll know if we've been watching TV. If he feel the screen and that shit was warm. But anyways, let me get to this story. So this is a story time about how I got my phone took for like 2 months. I think it was 2 months. It could have been longer. I don't remember like vividly. But all I know is one day my mom was like, let me see that phone. And I was like, oh. Baby, I was shocked. So the first thing I did was went in my brother's room. Mind y'all, my brother, the way his room set up, like his closet, you can kind of walk in there. Like, it's kind of like a walk-in closet. So I go in my brother's room real quick. And I go in the closet. And I'm on my phone trying to delete shit real quick. She came and found me. I don't know if somebody told her where I was at when she found me ASAP. I wasn't able to delete shit for real. And you know how at first, I don't know, like, first she'd be like, oh, you go text all your friends. Don't say nothing. Don't text it, blah, blah, blah. My phone to her. My mama taking my phone real quick so nobody won't text nothing wild or whatever. So, yeah, it was like that. But I didn't have time to do shit for real. I probably was able to send out, like, 1 or 2 texts. And, I didn't get to delete shit. Long story short, they went through my phone. I knew I was fucked because I knew what I was doing on my phone. Like, I was in 8th grade, but, bitch, I was doing shit. I ain't even gonna say I was doing shit, but I was twerking. Posted twerk videos on Instagram. I was fake game banging, hanging with the wrong crowd. And then that was them Kik days. So, of course, I had the hoes. Like, I was macking. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was macking on Kik. Shit, niggas was probably macking on me at the end of the day. Them Kik messages, baby. Flirting like a motherfucker. Sexting like a motherfucker. All type of shit. sending pictures. The pictures wasn't too crazy, but I was sending some little panty pictures, little bra pictures. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not scared to share that information. Like, y'all done did it, bitch. Y'all ass done did worse than that. Y'all probably booty butt naked. But at the end of the day, it don't even matter. I don't care. Like, judge me, say what you want, do what you want. At the end of the day, it's cool. So yeah, of course, that was grown as fuck. Now I think about it in 8th grade, because if I was to look at 8th graders now and see them shaking ass and stuff, okay, bitch, that's too much. But at the same time, it's like you transitioning over to your teenage years, and it's like that's what half of us was doing anyways, like dancing, twerking, whatever. But anyways, that's what I was saying. Yeah, all type of stuff was in the kid messages. So, and then like I said, I was texting multiple boys, so they had to go through like every other thread or something. So yeah, that happened. And then I guess they went through my Instagram. Of course, they saw my Instagram page. But yeah, like I said, I was fake game banging, posting twerk videos. Then I was cool with a lot of like game bangers. I don't even know if they was really in games for real, but I just know, yeah, wrong crowd too. So yeah, they went through that shit. Went through them kid messages, like I said. Most of us, that's what we use Kik for, like to flirt with people and shit. So that was that. So my mom came to me, she's like, oh, so you having sex? I'm like, girl, where did you get that from? Long story short, I got in trouble. That was my ass. I'll never forget, my mama slapped the fuck out of me. I was like, oh, you trifling as fuck. But at the same time, I know I was wrong, and I know what I did. I ain't had no business doing. So that was that. So that was my ass. And I got my phone took. And you know how it is, like, when you get your phone took. And y'all, like I said, this one shit was out. Like, even Uvu and shit like that. Like, we had Uvu, Kik, Instagram, Dubsmash. Like, shit was fun. We was mostly just on our phones most of the time. So when I got my phone took, it was like, damn, I didn't have shit to do. I don't know if I was able to watch TV and shit. I forgot. Like I said, this was 8th grade. So I don't remember every single detail. But all I know is I got my phone took, got in trouble, got cussed out. Of course, I got some speeches like, this, you shouldn't be doing this, you know that X, Y, and Z. But I don't know, I still lucky feel like somebody snitched on me. I don't know who, but I feel like it was a family member that was stalking me. Not stalking me, but watching me. I don't know who it was. But I feel like, or they could have stumbled upon something that I posted and saw, whatever. I don't care. Either way it go, that's what had me also... I still certain family members I just want to let get on my Instagram, because not Instagram, I'm grown as fuck now, so I don't give a fuck. But like, it was certain family members I won't follow on social media, and it's not even because I don't want them to see X, Y, and Z, because I'm grown as fuck now. But it's just the simple fact that some of them just extra as fuck. Like, I don't need you to reply to every other post. Like, baby, I don't like none of that shit. Like, I don't want to hear it, baby, at all. That's just how it was. So I was just like, yeah. But beforehand, of course, I wasn't following nobody then, like aunties, uncles, anybody older than me who I felt like would say something if they saw what I posted. I was not following them, or they was already blocked before they could even think about finding my page, baby. They was, and I don't even think my page was private. But anyways, yeah, I just feel like somebody told my mom to check my phone, or told her something about what was going on my phone. Because, yeah, I'm like, it was just so random how she was like, yeah, give me that phone and just check my phone. So I was like, ooh. So yeah, that was that. And I got my phone too. And that was for a couple months. So I was really just going to school, chopping it up with my friends. I think we was like using their phones. Like, I was signing on to their phones and stuff like that. And eventually, I feel like I ended up getting another phone for my friend. I was using one of her old phones. It was Android. So I would sneak that around to try to use it. But I think at some point, I don't know if I ended up having to give it back to her, or I got that taken away too. But either way it go, I just didn't have a phone for like 2 months, maybe 3. I remember getting it back like on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I feel like it was like 2 months. Yeah, it was like 2 whole months where I didn't have my phone. So it was on Thanksgiving Day, y'all, where I got my phone back. But let me tell y'all, I was on my best behavior. But I'm gonna say this. I don't really feel like I ever been like a bad kid. Like, I never really was a bad kid. So I was already, you know, doing regular shit that I was supposed to be doing. But I was sneaky. But it's like, I also feel like my parents was a little too strict. Like, even, you could probably ask my close friends, like, it was a lot of shit that they would go out and do and I couldn't go. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, oh, my parents didn't trust it, or they didn't feel comfortable, or X, Y, and Z. So I already felt like they were strict. So, of course, when you got real strict parents, you're going to do what you're going to do. Like, you're going to sneak around. You're going to be sneaky and do stuff. Because it's like, okay, either they not going to let me do it, and I know they're not going to let me do it, so I'm going to do it, you know, without them knowing. Or, you know how it go. Like, if you had strict parents, or you know somebody with strict parents, you know how it be. So yeah, that's how I feel like. I feel like my parents were just too strict, and I just wasn't going. But anyways, I forgot what I was even fucking finna say. Long story short, I got my phone back because I won't even say that's the reason why. Maybe they just felt bad. Like, you know what? Let me give her phone. But it was Thanksgiving Day. I was just helping out the whole time. We had family over, whatever. We was eating, making our place. I was just helping in the kitchen, helping clean up, helping do X, Y, and Z. And then that's when the end of Thanksgiving night, they gave me my phone back. Like, okay, here go your phone back. And I was like, thank you, my phone. And it was like, okay, no, you know better, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. So yeah, that was that. So yes, I got my phone took for like 2-3 months because I was being fast. More of the story. It's not, I can't even put it on levels because at the same time, it's like, bitch, you was in 8th grade. Like, you shouldn't have been doing that shit. But it was also like, I'm transitioning into a teenager. So it was like, I wasn't the only teenager doing that stuff. But yeah, my ass got caught. But I would never like, I was never the type to try to actually go out and have sex or meet up with no boy or nothing like that. But I was flirting and I was sexting. And baby, that's it. Like, I had hoes in different area codes. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna admit it. Like, Kick just gave us that. Kick gave us that. Like, if it wasn't for Kick, I probably would never even really. Well, I was gonna say I wouldn't get in trouble, but I had a whole twerk video on my page, and I think also I got in trouble because that twerk video, I had my little sister record it. Oh my god, girl, it's so embarrassing. And I think I had put it in slow motion or something. It was on the Musical.ly app. Ooh, it's funny, but it's not funny. But at the same time, you believe me, you learn. Like, I have so many story times, it's crazy. But yeah, that was that, y'all. That's my story time about how I got my phone took. I was in 8th grade. But nowadays, I feel like it's nothing wrong with checking your child's phone. But at the same time, you also gotta let your child have privacy. But with the way stuff going now, with kids giving out their address and adults meeting up with them through games like Roblox and stuff like that, I feel like there's nothing wrong with, either being able to limit what your child can do and see. I feel like that should be a thing because I recently, y'all, the other day, I won't even show y'all the video. Actually, I reported the page. It was a little girl. She looked no older than about 10. She looked no older than 10. Maybe she was 10. Maybe she I want to say no older than 12 because I really can't tell nowadays. But she was still a little girl, a child at the end of the day. And she was listening to some song. And it was like a sexual song. And she rubbing all on her breast, rubbing on her vagina, feeling on her body, grinding and shit. I was like, there's no fucking way. Like, I was just shocked to see the shit. So I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Y'all, I immediately reported the fuck out of that page. I said nudity, child pornography, blah, blah, blah. I was like, there's no fucking way. I really wanted to repost it on my page and be like, y'all go report this little girl page, get it took down. But stuff like that, like, and her parents probably don't even know that's going on. So at the same time, it's like, damn. If they see that or somebody let her parents know that can be protecting her, it's too many like child predators out there and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's like the older you get, the more you realize like most of the stuff your parents said and did, it was reasons why. And that's another reason why little bitch talking, mouth dry as fuck, need some water. But I'm finna close this video out. But yeah, that's another reason why I feel like, damn, what the fuck was I finna say? See, this is why. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I feel like, okay, my parents being strict wasn't a super bad thing. Like, yeah, it's pros and cons to having strict parents, or it can be like good ways for them to do it, or whatever the case may be. It don't matter. But I feel like now that I'm older, it's like the older I got, the more I understood why they did what they did. Like, it's so many people that was like, how do I say this? Like, I'm glad they raised me the way they did. Basically, long story short, like, you see other people, you see how they was raised, and you see where they at in life now, and it's not even like negatively speaking. It's like they could have went through something that was life changing. People done lost their lives when they came to certain stuff like that. So it's just like at the same time, like, yeah, I hated the fact that they were strict, but at the same time, they were saving me from a lot of hurt, trauma, or whatever X, Y, and Z. So that's why I be like, sometimes it's like, the older you get, the wiser you get. And the more you start realizing, like, the older I got, I was like, okay, I understand why my parents said this. I understand why they did that. You know what I'm saying? And you live and you learn. Like, sometimes you just gotta let people learn. You gotta let people learn. And some people gotta learn the hard way. But yeah, that's my story time, y'all. I got hella story times for y'all. I'm gonna start doing more story times because I already be struggling to find content. But thank y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and my next video, I don't know what it's gonna be at, but I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Saturday. I don't know, y'all. Look, you want to go to the fair and I want to vlog and everything, but that jack is an hour drive. I was like, But yeah, I think my next video I'm gonna be trying new food. I definitely want to do that on my channel too, like try new foods in restaurants like I never tried. So yeah, y'all. Bye.